Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Royal Cycling Live TV episode 12. Nice to have you joining me already with some comments coming through. Okay, it's Thursday, the 23rd of July. It's 9 p.m. Sydney Eastern Standard Time. So we are filming here from Sydney. Let us know where you're all tuning in from. We'd love to know whereabouts you're from. Okay, we will be doing 3 cycling readings in the next hour or so. We have 2 lovely cyclists coming in this evening. I'll start with myself. My name is Angel Patel and I will be your host for this evening. We will have Sandra coming in from Raising the Sun readings. She'll be in it as our first cycling up this evening. I think I may have said her company wrong, so I'll just get her to correct that when she comes in. And then later on we will have cyclist Lenny. Okay, so as I said, let us know where you're tuning in from. We are doing 3 cyclic readings this evening. Please like and share our page. We've got everybody tuning in from all over the place. That would be fantastic. Now, there is a bit of important information, guys. Please click on the stream link that I have provided. That way, it will add you straight into our live, and we'll see your comments coming straight up here on our live feed. Because it is quite hard for me to monitor all pages, as I am doing it myself at the moment due to COVID. And I am streaming out over 9 pages, so 9 different platforms. So it is hard for me to know. So if you do click on that link, guys, it comes direct through the show, and we can add those messages up to the screen with beautiful pictures. Okay, so we are doing 3 psychic readings. Please create a watch or a watch party with your friends. The cat and dogs looking at the sorry about that. So yeah, create a watch party with family friends. That would be fantastic. Like and share with many groups as possible. That would be fantastic. I can see Sandra Marie already in the lobby there, so I'll bring her up in just a moment. I'll just jump over to your beautiful comments. And hopefully Sandra will be able to see your comments. Okay, beautiful. It's nice to see I've got a few of you joining in. So please like and share. Tell us whereabouts you're tuning in from. And don't forget to put up a specific question you'd like to answer this evening. Okay, I'm going to bring Sandra in. And once I do bring her up, I'm going to discuss a little bit about her talents and tools and how she became a cycling Canadian and just what led her into that part of finding out how she had all these tips and tools. Hello, Robin. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Nikki, Kathy, Diana, Megan. I'm glad to see you all jumping on board. Please like and share. Okay, Sandra. Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da! Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
How are you this evening?
I'm very well, thank you. A little bit first time out here doing this with you, and I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit of everything. But
I'll just let the viewers know now. Sandra normally works at expos and events and does a lot of face-to-face work with people, and she doesn't do a lot of live streams. So she's a bit nervous tonight as I've thrown her into the midstreams and I've put her straight out there. So she's a bit nervy, but once she settles into those readings, guys, don't worry because she's a fantastic reader.
Beyond fear lies freedom. See?
That's it, see?
Conquering another fear. Thanks, Angel.
Okay, so just tell them whereabouts you're from and your business names. I think I may have said your business name wrong.
You did. It's actually Rising Sun Readings.
Okay.
Rising Sun Readings. And it's actually... Pardon?
I'll pop it up from after.
Yes, beautiful. And, yeah, I'm on the Central Coast, New South Wales, sunny Central Coast. Beautiful place. I do readings, phone readings, Facebook live readings. I do a little bit of cards. I do psychometry, photos, but most of all, I just sort of sit there and let it happen. And whatever happens, I'm a vehicle. I'm a vehicle. And I just let it come through, and what comes through, comes through. I don't have any control in it.
Now, Sam, can you see the actual comments coming through on your feed?
No.
Okay, so I'll pop them up through here. Do you have your phone handy or anything there?
I do.
Because
ta-da.
Yeah, 'cause if you check on one of the Facebook pages as well, just say you on the Royal Psychic Live TV, so you'll see the messages coming up there. In case I miss one and you tune into one, or that you see that, you can just say, "Oh, hang on, I'm tuning into this one." So, guys, don't forget to click onto that Yardstream app, so your picture and comment will come up through the Yardstream app, so I can pop your questions up for Sandra, as she can't see them coming out through the other streams. Okay, so don't forget to click onto that link. Okay, Sandra. I'll pop one up for you here that I've got while you're finding that on your phone. And I might just put the writing up a little bit bigger so you can see it better, because it's a bit small.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It's good.
Is that better to see?
Yeah. Catherine. I feel okay. I'm going to get exactly what comes straight through. It's like there's something holding you back, somebody or something that doesn't want to go in your situation where you're going to. Just clear the energy, clear your energy, clear the energy around you, and let it flow. It's once you clear that energy, it's like it's being blocked. It's being blocked for a purpose, whether it's the direction you're looking, it's like you're looking in the wrong direction at the present. Angel, I'm sorry, I have to turn. I'm getting the feedback from my phone.
Turn it off, Joe.
Yeah, it's actually really there. Beautiful. Now I've got it. Sorry. Now I'm there, Catherine. Yeah, I'm feeling like, at the moment there's something blocking you, and it's whether it's subconsciously you don't want to go, there's something you're hanging on to, there's a little bit of fear. Just go with it. Everything is given to us for a purpose. When one door closes, the other opens, but a door has to be closed, and you cannot be safe. It's like you've got a foot in and a foot out. A foot's got to come out to go in, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense to you right now.
Beautiful. Okay, we've got now. Do you just do cards? Do you do spirit messages as well, Sandra?
Whatever. That was not mine either. That was just what come. So I didn't even do the cards then.
Beautiful. Just David Watts is wondering if there's a message from his sister, and if she has crossed over.
Cross over, please. I'm just wondering. Actually, I'm feeling
a bit strange.
Honestly, the first thing coming to me, no, it's like she's in between. She has not gone fully yet. People are hanging on to her not to let her go. Oh, I feel like crying. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're right. She gets really emotional and attached to her readings.
I'm really sorry, but no, it's not a bad thing. It's about the letting go. It's the letting go and being free. She's being held back from being able to go. It's okay. She's okay. She's okay. It's just sorry. But this
David, if you want to connect in with Sandra later on after the show, or book a private reading with Sandra, I will be popping her details up. David has become a bit of a regular on our shows. I've seen him on a few of our episodes. So I will pop her details up, David, if you are wishing to connect in and go a little bit deeper with that. But we will leave it there. As you can see, Sandra is quite evolved and emotional and attached to this person. So we'll leave that one there. And you're welcome. Thank you. That was quite beautiful, Sandra. Sorry to throw you in the deep end straight off.
No, this is what it is. And this is what it is. And I'm not going to, this is why I'm doing what I do, because I love it. It's not mine.
these beautiful people had already commented before we'd even started the program, so I definitely wanted to get their questions in. And yeah, I'm just
Beautiful.
going down the feed. So, okay, so everybody, don't forget to click onto that Yardstream app so you can be added to the live feed this evening, so we can bring your beautiful pictures and your messages up on screen. Okay, next we have Stephanie.
Stephanie,
Love
what's
life.
about my love life? Your love life. Ah, that's an interesting one. Are you ready to receive love fully? I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. It's like it's about you being ready with yourself. If you feel you're ready, then your love is ready. It's you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. I just feeling you're just about to turn the corner. You're just about to turn the corner, and you're just about to actually open your heart. It's you cannot go forward with a closed heart. You have to open your heart.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. We've got Debbie.
What that I can see, thanks, Angel. I can see.
Maybe that's a bit
Easier than I thought it was going to be. Thanks. Steps I need to take with my business, please. I'm really okay. Straight away, you're actually on the right path. The next steps are just keep your ears open. Listen. Your answers are all there, and they're all being basically shown to you, but you're not listening. It's like there's oh, how do I explain this one? They're being shown to you, but it's like you're looking for something else than what it actually is. It's very, very simple what's happening right in front of you right now, and just listen. You're on the right track. Everything's flowing, and just stay. Don't give up on anything that you've actually invested in and where you're going. Just allow, because you sometimes sort of get pulled back into the little ego loves to go, oh, we're not good enough, and we're not doing the right thing, and we're not doing enough. And it's actually really, really simple. Just go with the flow, Deb. Go with the flow. It's you. It's like everything's, your opportunities are just about to open for you. Stay positive.
Beautiful. Okay. And we've got Courtney saying hi. We've got everybody jumping on saying hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, hi, Angel. We've got. Let's pull a card for Tammy.
Tammy. Okay, I'm going to pull. I've got Young. Tammy in Young. What a beautiful picture, actually. What a beautiful woman.
Yeah, I thought we'll just pull her a card.
Yeah, she's same thing. Confidence girl. Just, you're a butterfly. It's like, just go with it. You're holding yourself back. I don't know why you're holding yourself back. It's a bit of confidence. The confidence is just step out. There's nothing to be afraid of. Beyond fear lies freedom. Consideration. Pay attention. Let nothing move past without your examination. Be reflective. Do not make any hasty decisions. Many special moments are unfolding for your attention. If you carefully look at what has brought you to this now moment, you will see how much of yourself deserves your loving consideration. Oh, that was it.
Beautiful.
Okay. I hope it's all making sense, because it's not mine. It's not mine.
So for everyone that's jumping on, my name is Angel Trishelle, and this is our psychic medium this evening, Sandra Marie. So we are doing readings for the next hour or so. Okay, so don't forget to pop your direct questions up into the live feed, please click on the Yardstream app so we can bring your pictures and name up into the live feed. Okay, please like and share our feed. That'd be fantastic.
Hey, please do. Who's this? Adrian, is it? Adrian Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about my future? Actually, you're very creative. Whatever this is, there's this person, you, Adrian, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, I hope I am, but it's like you're very creative. You actually, again, it's like you have all these talents and skills and things, but you're not actually using them in the way that that's actually benefiting you. Stick to, you have a business idea, go with it. There's no, like at the moment, it seems to be the time for ideas and creative and new beginnings. Just go. You've got great opportunities. As the doors are opening, open the doors. The doors shut, walk away. But it's like you've actually had to struggle to get yourself to here. It's not about struggling. It's about actually just finding your way, again, now I want to cry. I wish I could hug this person. I wish I could just, this person needs just to be hugged and held. I'm just going to send you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful virtual hug because you need it.
Beautiful.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's like you've become limitless in what you choose to do, but don't limit yourself. There's too many people around you giving you too many too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Become your own chief. That's my advice to you. Become your own chief.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Good evening, Tracy. Hey, Migo. Where is she?
Gippsland, Victoria.
Danina, everyone's just jumping on saying hi to you. Hello.
Hey, beautiful evening. Hi, Kathy. I can read. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because you can't see this stream coming through, I'll pop them up so she can see.
Thank you.
So all you guys that have said hi, don't forget to pop your questions up as well, because as I'm going down the feed, I'll be able to bring those questions up into the stream also.
Can. This is beautiful.
Okay, what's going on here?
It's a bit distorted. You know what? You are, Angel, to me too.
Am I?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I sort of lose you in and out.
Oh, I have got the mainstream plugged in. Well, I'll see if I can have a look at it. Okay. Hi, Robin. Oh, thank you, gorgeous. Thank you.
Oh, my God. We haven't seen each other forever. Hi, Deb.
Okay, let's pull Debbie a card.
Card for Deb?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm going to swap my cards this time. I'm actually Deb. Oh, it'd help if I had the whole deck, wouldn't it? Just use a quarter of the deck. Well, maybe that was what I was supposed to do. Deb. Please excuse all the crazy experiences. Until today, you may have thought it was necessary to eliminate craziness from your life. Just for today, choose to be at peace no matter what is going on. Hope it makes sense.
Beautiful. That was just Catherine replying to your message before. Okay, let's see what we've got. Everyone's jumping on saying hi. Okay, here we go. We've got Elizabeth would like to have a reading around career.
Career. Oh, I actually, I'm feeling like you're indoors. You need to be outdoors. You're an outdoors person. It's like you're dying inside. Sorry. I mean, the inside, whatever it is that you're actually working with, it's not your purpose. You need to be out. Oh, sorry. You need to be outside. You've got like this life. Um, it's like being indoors. You've become like how do I explain it? You're in a shell, and outside you open up and you just blossom like a flower. I don't know if you're in the garden, in your um uh, uh like horticulturing, or it's like you're out in the garden. You're out creating. Again, not mine. Don't know where that comes from, but it's what it is. I hope it helps. I hope it helps.
Okay. Hi, Kelly. Okay. Nikki. I feel my spirit around very strong. Okay.
Nikki, Danielle, Nikki. Straight away? Not just yet. Not just yet. 12 months? 12 months. I'm getting 12 months time. At the moment, it's not sitting right with me. It's there's there's loose ends that need to be tied up. Loose ends that need to be tied, and they need to be completed for you to be over and go and do buy your house. It's like your dream, but the right house is not there for you just yet. It's just be patient. Just be patient.
That's beautiful. Okay, guys, don't forget to ask one specific question. Pop it up. If we don't see your message, please pop it up again. And please hit that Yard Stream link so we can see your comments actually coming up through the Yard Stream that we're focusing on right now. I am scanning the Facebook pages, and I have popped the link up into the feed. So please click on that link so we can see all your comments that are coming through. Okay, next. Okay, we just done Nikki. Hi, Courtney. Courtney, just from the spirit world from her nan.
Okay, Courtney, Nan's with you all the time. You're just not listening to her. It's basically, I'm going to give it to you. It's your voice, her thought. That's if you actually realize she hasn't actually really left you. She's become your guardian angel. She's your angel. Oh, I like my angel. I thought, I don't know where that come from either. I just throw that little in. No, you know why? I'm going to cry again. I'm going to cry again. It's like they're just getting straight to my heart. Yeah, like she's just, yeah, your nan's very proud, very, and misses you, but you know, she's with you. She's with you, and she's saying, don't give up. Don't give up. I'm getting it repeatedly. I don't know what it is. You're not you. Okay, it's like you're getting to a place in your life that you feel like you're getting somewhere, and then something happens, and it's like you're set back. Don't give up, because it's like those setbacks are because they're not the right way. That's all it is. All she's saying is, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Just, you're beautiful, Courtney. You're beautiful. You just, another one, virtual hugs. I need to hug all these people. They're all like, I'm feeling like I want to cry.
Right, okay, it's official. Sandra is handing out virtual hugs to everybody this evening.
Yay! Those who need them, take them. Take them, because we all need a hug. We all need to be touched and loved. Take them.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Like, I read Courtney a lot. Courtney's one of my clients. I'm pretty sure Courtney's Melbourne, or down that way. I'm pretty sure. She's a beautiful soul, yeah, and her nanny's always around her.
I hope that makes sense to her. But yeah, Nan keeps saying, just don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's like you're so close. She's so close to being where she's happy to be, but it's, it's almost like the ego jumps in and the ego goes, you're not good enough, and we're not, and then you take a step back, and then you actually, the only person doing that to you is yourself right now. There's nobody else doing that to you. So believe in you, babe. Believe in you.
Beautiful. I've popped Debbie Kelly up there. Is there anything for me, please? Hi, Debbie.
Anything for me? I'm going to get exactly what I'm saying right now. You need to say no. You need to start saying no. You do everything to please everybody else. It's time for you. It's your time, honey. You're not last. You're not last at all. You need to put yourself first. You're like, it's like there's so many, and what you're doing by doing last is showing everybody else that that's where you are. You're last in your own, in your own life. You bring yourself forward, and you have to say no. Look after you, babe. It's your time. This is your time. Your time.
Yeah.
Stay strong. Stay strong. But stay loving. Stay loving. You can be, there's a difference between being strong and hard, or strong and loving. And it's like you're trying to find that balance at the moment. And boundaries, big boundaries. I'm going to keep saying it. They're going boundaries, big boundaries. For you, once you start doing that, you'll see the changes. You'll feel the changes within yourself. There we go.
Hey.
Hi, Debbie. Love and light.
No, it's beautiful, beautiful. Robin's commenting back to you from earlier. I just thought I'd pop it up so you can see it.
Great to see you, lovely. I haven't seen it since the Easter show.
I know, it's been crazy.
We need to have a psychic catch-up.
Oh, for sure. With all these psychic events, because we normally tour around Australia, guys, the Royal Psychic Reading Room. We have events all over Australia. We do the Royal Easter Show. And so we all of our psychics all get together. The ones that we see on the show all the time, we all work side by side together on a lot of events, radio, TV, and festivals and private events. So, due to COVID, we haven't seen anyone since March as well. So we're all looking and can't wait to band back together and just meet up, other than just being through.
And hug. Just hug.
And
hi, Danita. Your dad. To my dad. Everybody wants me crying tonight. I can feel. It's like, sorry. I'm just saying, Danina, dad. It's like it wasn't his time. I don't know what happened. I have no idea, but I'm feeling it was not his time. He was taken a little bit too early. But in saying that, that's how it works. You go when you go, and for whatever the purpose, whatever the reason, he's with you all the time. He's with you all the time. Again, like you feel him, but you don't listen to him. He goes, "Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen?" Um, it's funny, us psychics, isn't it? We never listen. No, but yeah, he's actually communicating with you, and he's around, but he's firmly saying that you're not, well, not listening. You're not hearing what he's saying. I hope that makes sense. It's like he's actually trying to guide you at the moment. It's like it's like he has, it's almost like he's enveloping his wings, and he's trying to carry you, and he's carrying you, but you stay in your spirit. Just stay in your spirit, babe. That's all you have to do. And he's there with you. There with you. Yeah, yeah. That's all I have.
No, beautiful.
Angel's gone.
I just clicked myself off screen so I can have a little bit of a drink.
Oh, can you do that to me too?
You're quite welcome to have a drink, sweetheart.
Oh, no, I was going to get a whiskey, but I don't do whiskey. I get water. Well, because I was so scared doing this. It was like, God. I'm not now, though. Thank you.
Yeah, see? Okay, I've popped Grace up there for you. She'd like to know if she'd have another child.
Grace. Oh, I wish I could see Grace's face. That would help me a lot more.
No, she's only got a child's face up there.
Not just yet. The timing, there's something, there's a blockage with this as well. There's timing. It's timing. There's things that you need to get together, and the little angel's waiting there. Just be patient. These things, through wanting and just let it happen naturally. Let it happen naturally. There's a few different things. There's a few different stones that you can actually get to actually help with fertility. If that could come to me right now.
If you remember later on, we can pop it up into the feed later for Grace. Those crystals.
But yes, I feel you will, but not at this moment. Not at this moment. It's like you're completing things, and your baby would not fit into your life right at this moment. But there's a little cherub up there waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm receiving the same information. There's definitely a second, but there's a problem or a delay around this, and I think it's medical. But don't lose hope, because it is just around the corner. Because there is definitely a second child there, 100%, Sandra.
Thanks.
Yeah, because I was getting as well, because I actually had the soul come in.
Oh, well, good. It's better for for Grace.
I actually seen me put my finger on my ear. It was actually because I had the soul come in. I was actually turning my vibration up in my ear so I could actually hear what the soul was saying. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. No. It's just, it's all about timing. They'll come when they want.
Yeah, but like Sandra said, that cherub's waiting. It's definitely
beautiful. Yes.
Okay. My birthday is May 23rd. I'm the day after you. Guidance from Bargo.
Bargo. What a great little place. Actually, my grandfather, my father-in-law came from Pheasant's Nest, which is Mockingbird Road, Pheasant's Nest, funny enough, which is Bargo, basically. My 23rd of May 1993. That makes you 20. Does that make 27? Am I calculating right, or I'm not very good at maths. Does that make her 27, Angel? Help me out for a second.
Sorry? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was commenting to Lenny in the...
Oh, well, thanks. Here I'm having a little conversation with you. I just said, does this make 1993? Is that 27? I'm said I'm not real great at maths.
What's that?
Um,
That's 2000. What are we now? 20. We're in 2020, yeah? So that makes her 24, isn't it? 20, 23. No, what am I?
23.
27. 27. Yeah,
Yeah, I
27.
thought. Yeah, nice, nice. You're actually you're actually completing. You're in an ending. You're in your endings. You're in your new seven, going into your new 7 year cycle, hun, which is very exciting. You've got lots of opportunities. You have many opportunities, but you have too many. You have a choice to make, where you would like to go. You're actually, I'm feeling she's very intuitive herself, very,
Yeah.
very intuitive. There's you have a very, very strong energy, and yeah, it's your choice. You've got a few choices. Go use your gut feeling. Use your gut feeling, because your gut feeling, you're very strong on that, but you doubt it. Which, and in saying that, we all do until we actually really learn it. But your gut feeling is, you're so onto it, but you doubt it. Go with it, because yeah, you ask when the opportunity is at this, and if your stomach, how it feels, the yes and the no, and go with it, because yeah, you're very creative. I like her. I don't mean it like I mean, I really like her. Like, yeah, no.
Not that you like anyone else.
And I don't mean that, like I like everybody, but no, she's the sort of person that you meet, and I go, yeah, you pick her up, and she's like the soul sister that you just carry along, and you get in a combi or something, you go on a trip, and she's that sort of person, that fun, like, yeah, just hanging out, and yeah, you've got good stuff around you, doll.
Hi, Samantha. Samantha would like to know if she'd meet anyone anytime soon.
Samantha. Now, oh, I love this. I love how it comes in like it's like school teacher stuff. Like, now have you got that lesson? Have you got that lesson? Have you learnt that you deserve? Because you are deserving and you are loving, but you're settling for less than you deserve. When you put yourself and your desires, and you're in a position where you don't turn around and just go, oh yeah, he's okay, but that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, because it's wrong. And that's where you've been going. When you get to that point that you are ready in yourself, your heart will open up and it will be there. But don't settle. I feel honestly, there's a tester that's going to come in. He's going to come in, and he's like, he's coming in, and he's going, yeah, he's just a smooth talker. He's not the one. It's not him. Don't get fooled. And that's where you sort of go into really easily. And I'm just going to suggest something to you, because it's a really good read on boundaries in relationships. And it's called the shark cage metaphor. And it's just on Google it. And it's just like a 6-7 page full read. And it's very, very helpful, because you don't set your boundaries. You like to come in and please. No more pleasing. No more pleasing. Another one. I want to hug her. I just want to hug her. Like, yeah, beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful soul. Just, yeah. One, then it's there. Yeah, I'm getting 6 months. 6 months, 6 months.
No, beautiful.
Will I stay at my job? Tracy. Well, no. You're not in the right job. It's like you're fooling yourself or something. It's like you've done the same thing. You've gone into that job to settle, but you're worth so much more, and there's more for you. And you know, take the opportunities. There will be opportunities coming, but at the moment, the same. It's in a choice. If you want to stay in a job and you're unhappy, stay, because then you're only ever going to be unhappy. And if that makes you comfortable, but you like to be comfortable, but you've got to step out and be a bit, be more daring. Be more daring. Step out of your square. It's not comfortable. we get into a place where you want to be comfortable, and and you know what's coming in and what's going out, but you have to be daring. Take the leap. I don't feel you're going to stay, but that's only me. You do what you feel.
Okay, have we done Deborah? Deborah was wondering. Yeah, I don't think we've done Deborah.
Deborah, wondering what's in store for me in the coming months. Oh, this is your gathering time, darling. This is your healing time. You have lots in store for you. It's actually, you're just about to find who you really are. It's like, we do things when we're not happy, and we stay in situations, and we have to step out of our comfort zone. And you've been quite comfortable, and that's what's kept you there. You've got opportunities. I can feel my hands are going. There's something, she's doing something with her hands. Your hands, it's like you're busy. You've got sorry, it's, I don't know whether she cooks or she's, I'm just feeling a lot of, your hands are just so busy. You don't stop. It's like you're doing things, again, it's creative, but it's not it's not creative making. It's creative as in, I don't know if it's in the kitchen. I wouldn't want to be in the kitchen, but you might want to be. But it's something to do with cooking and around that. There's opportunities, but only if you choose to take them. The opportunities, they're put in front of you, and sometimes you don't see the opportunities that are open to you, or you misread what is actually being given to you. When you actually interpret it in a different way, you will find where you're going. I hope that makes sense. Like I said, it's not mine, it's yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, Sandra will be leaving us very soon, so she's going to be doing a few more readings, and then we're going to be bringing Lenny D up into the studio. So if anyone would like to connect in with Sandra, I have got all of her links up on the Royal Psychic Reading Room page and the Royal Psychic live TV page. And I'll also pop the links up after the feed is finished, and so you'll be able to find it here also. So, so thank you for connecting in with Sandra this evening. As you can see, she has some beautiful messages, some beautiful readings. If you'd like to connect in and book a reading with Sandra, you can contact one of our pages, or you can contact Sandra direct through those links. Okay, let's pop you up another one. Okay, let's get back to the questions.
And it's
Oh,
been really lovely, you know.
it's been great having you here, Sandy. You've done some beautiful readings this evening.
Thank you.
This is an
Hey,
interesting.
if Kim is astral travel to me. If Kim is astral travel to me. Oh, I'm gonna go with this because I don't like it. It's actually making me not feel well.
So we'll leave that.
Yeah, that's not my. It's not that I'm not. I don't like what's happening to Jess.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like she's being fooled.
Yeah.
If
Well,
that
I'm,
makes
I'm,
sense.
I'm also getting that. You're actually being well. What I'm getting, and that's probably why you're picking up these feelings. I feel like she is being. I feel like you actually astro travel, but I feel like you're not quite
Yes.
protected when you're astro traveling. Because I astro travel all the time, and I believe that you're not protected when you are out in the astral and you are getting attachments or getting attacked from the astral. But I don't believe it is the person that you think it is, that
No,
you're trying to communicate with that person, which I don't believe it is that person. That's what I'm picking
no.
up.
And that's it. It's like it's somebody. Yeah, they're playing her.
Yeah.
It's like yeah,
Like
yeah.
you've
You
got
need to.
dark energy there around it, not as well as light. And the light's trying to communicate, but this dark's overshadowing it, is what I'm getting. But I'd have to dive in a lot more. But Sandra was spot on with that, and that's why I feel like you're picking up that yuck feeling.
Oh, and you need to protect yourself, honey. You need to really, really protect yourself. Like, there's all, you know, we all have different ways to protect ourselves. We can ask, you know, guidance for love and protection and for the best of, for us and the outcomes, or, you know,
Even
like there's
contact
different
the
ways.
page, yes. Even contact the page, and I'll send you through a few protections because you need to know how to protect yourself, especially if you're astro traveling, sweetheart. And I
Yes,
know
yes.
like you're completely
Oh,
protected.
that's really,
Sorry for jumping in on that there, Sandra, but I thought I
no,
won't
no,
just.
no, 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 because I just got that yuck feeling straight away.
Yeah, I don't like to jump in like, well, as everyone knows, I'm a psychic medium myself, but I don't tend to like to jump in off. But I picked
I
up
don't
that.
care. You can jump in all you like.
Yeah, I know.
Jump in anytime, babe. Just not you guys. Angel can jump in, but not them.
Okay, we're going to pop another one up for you, and then we're going to sign. We're going to bring Lenny up, and then we're going to sign Sandra out for the evening. So while you're doing this reading, I might pop Lenny up on screen.
Hey, Lenny.
Did we do this lady before? No. Do you have a message from me? I'm going through quite confused right now. Should I trust new people? Yes.
Oh,
Sandra, it's virtual hugs.
yeah, I know. Man. Oh, you do need a reading, hon. And you know what? I'm happy to do that. Yeah, I'm happy to do you a free reading because, oh, yeah, no, again,
No,
sorry.
free readings are done online. You can connect in with Sandra because she's so generous and open-hearted. But you can ask her a question privately through the reading room. But other than that, like this is a business, and she's always given away her time for free. So, and she's not expensive to book in for a private reading, and she takes you under your wing, and you get more than what you receive. She's quite generous with her readings, but. You can contact the page or you can contact Sandra direct and maybe book in for something because there is a lot going on there, sweetheart.
Yeah, and ASAP. Don't leave that. Don't like ASAP. Yeah, you're easy. You're easy to. I could sit with you and talk to you, and I know that you would get it. That's the thing. And I know that you will understand what is actually happening to you and for what reason. And that's why you're confused because you haven't been in that situation before, and this is all new stuff. It's like all new, and we get tests we get tested all the time. and this is what's happening to you, but there's too many, and you're not sure, you're not knowing what to do with it. I'm sending you the most utmost love, darling. You sending you love and warmth.
Awesome. Thank you, Sandra. I'm 100% sure she'll connect into the page or she'll contact you direct.
I hope so, because it's really important. She's important.
I'll send her
we're all important. Everybody's important. I don't know. She's not, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, you just
you can also, if you feel up to it, you can also message her private on the live feed, because she'll have a name up there, and you can message her privately, or I'll send her a message just to make sure that she does connect in.
Yep, just in case. Beautiful.
Okay, so now Sandra won't be coming back in this evening because she has her grandchildren there, and so we don't want to keep the show. So thank you so much for joining us, Sandra, and we will have you back again in the next couple of weeks up for another episode.
Beautiful, and thank you, Angel. Yeah, I've got over my fear now. All good.
And don't forget, you can find Sandra at all the Royal Psychic Wellbeing Expos throughout Australia next year. A lot of them have been cancelled due to COVID this year. I've just had to cancel our expo at Canley Vale Heights on the 15th and 16th of August. Well, I didn't cancel, I just postponed it and changed the dates through till January, because I feel like everything's not going to be quite up and running until beginning of next year, and I don't want to have put any of my psychics or the public in jeopardy. So safer the better, just to postpone everything until 2021. And Sandra will be at those events, so you can connect in with her there.
I can also do phone readings, through Facebook, FaceTime readings, anything like that.
By lockdown's on, they know a majority of our work is done online at the moment due to COVID. So, so thank you so much, Sandra, and I'll bring you back in the next couple of weeks. Thanks for joining us. Beautiful reading.
Love and light, everybody.
Bye. Okay, so that was Sandra. Isn't she just amazing? Has the amazing energy. That's our goal to get to the reading. She's so sensitive. She picks up with everything. Especially when she's connecting into the spirit world. Just before we got on to get to going to use cards, and I just laughed about the community that she's going to see it more different avenues to feel like to tap into the angels. Okay, so now I have Lenny. I'm going to bring Lenny up into the studio. Lenny is a clairvoyant psychic medium. So don't forget to put your questions up. Please pretty specific or direct to your questions. That is fantastic. Lenny also connects in with the spirit world. Now, Lenny also works alongside us along a lot of the well-being and festivals that we do have. And Lenny will also be reading at the Royale show 2021 at the Golf after year, and so he will be on there for that 4 or 5 days throughout the 12 days. So you can go to our website and you can check out the days that Lenny will be available. Okay, let's pop Lenny up into the screen. Hello, Lenny. How are you this evening?
Hello. I can understand you very clearly now, but when you were just talking just a minute ago, it sounded like you were talking through water. So I don't know what's happening there. We all seem to be having a few issues tonight.
Just a little.
And it's been just a little. How is everyone out there?
Okay, so Lenny, let's just start by telling everybody just a little bit about yourself. Lenny also does live feeds on his own page on Clairvoyant Lenny D, and I think that is a Wednesday evening, isn't it, Lenny? So you can also tune into Lenny's live feed.
Normally, normally evening from about 8:30 till 9:30, 10 o'clock, that sort of thing. But because I was doing this one this week, I cancelled last night, so I didn't drain myself too much that way. Yeah, but for those of you, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Clairvoyant Lenny D, a psychic medium. Psychic means I can look into your past, present, future, that sort of thing, and the mediumship is me being able to connect you with your loved ones in spirit. Okay, and loved ones includes pets as well as family, human members as well. Okay.
That's beautiful, Lenny. Okay, now Lenny, have you been able to see the questions coming up through the feed?
I can see them coming up on the side there, and I can see a few of them there. If you want to put one up on the screen, I'm more than happy to go with
I'll
that.
just pop this one up because
Hi, Gina.
yes.
Gina says, "Hi, Lenny. May I have a reading, please? Do I have anyone interest me?" Okay. The general answer to that one is that we all have spirit. We all have someone in spirit around us all the time. They might drop in and drop out occasionally, and yeah, but they never really leave our side. And even before I got on here, I put it out to spirit that there's people wanting to come through, and it's like there's a team, and it's like there's an endless line of spirits right behind me, really wanting to come through. Okay. And the first one that came through feels like to me it was an older man, father or grandfather type person, someone who's a heavy drinker, heavy smoker, and I'm feeling like that they've passed to something related to their throat. My throat is really, really starting to clam up at the moment. I should also say that I'm medical intuitive and all that sort of thing as well. So although I'm not a doctor, none of us are doctors or anything like that, I do get medical symptoms of how spirit pass over. Okay. And okay, I'm feeling like I got an older male with me. So this is the father or grandfather figure in a sense. And this person was a smoker or a drinker or had something happening with the throat here. Okay. Could also be someone who's taken their own life that way as well. I'm hearing REM, Everybody Hurts. That's the song that I get for a lot of people who've taken themselves home that way. And I also get quite a lot of messages through my messages through song lyrics as well. Okay. Do you understand this person? Okay. I feel like that this person, when they passed, they had a bit of a speech impairment, like something wrong with their teeth as well, like missing teeth. Because I'm starting to talk with a bit of a lisp. Okay. And could you just pop that question back up there?
Yeah. That was Gina.
It's from Gina. I can't see anything. Just okay. Yep. And that's a great photo of I'm lost for words at the moment. Why am I having trouble speaking? Okay. Somebody's lost the ability to talk towards the end of their life as well. Okay. I might be getting more than one energy through here as well. So I just have to work on who's who at the moment. That's a great photo of somebody who does psychometry as well, and that's looking into photos and things like that, because if you get a good photo of the eyes, for me, I can see into the windows of your soul. Okay. I'm also being shown as somebody who is a bit of a jack of all trades, in particular mechanics or cars or engines, that sort of thing. This person is somebody I would not want to double cross that way as well. Okay, I'm just going to ask them to quickly wind up because we've got very limited time here, and I'll try to get through as many as we can. Okay, they're saying for somebody in the family to not go the same way that they did. Okay, so they need to be careful of the drinking or the alcohol or something along those lines. Okay, because they're going to end up again. I'm not a doctor or that sort of thing, but like if they don't stop, they're going to end up going the same way. Okay, and just quickly for Gina, we'll wind up with a quick one card message for you, and I've got my Doreen Virtue Goddess Guidance, not Goddess Guidance. What's these ones called? Sorry, Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, again, very reliable cards for giving a short, sharp, quick answer. But if you want a more detailed answer, guys, then you are better off to go to a tarot reader for that sort of thing. Okay, the tarot cards, they're a bit more like a roadmap in life, and they're much more detailed. Okay, and I've just stopped on Archangel Michael protection. Okay. Message on the card reads, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose, okay? And this is going back to the speaking up side of things. You need to learn to speak up more, okay? So I'll leave that with you at the moment, and we would love to know how it goes. Thank you very much. Okay, Nikki George. Any messages for me, please? Yes, I will go straight to the cards.
You got a lot of people jumping on here saying hi, Lenny, and
I did put the share out there, like somebody asked me to. Okay, yes, and I did put the word out amongst a few friends as well. So, okay. Sorry, Nikki says messages for me. Serafina, the angel of families. Okay, so can you see that closely there? Serafina has come forward for you with her card that says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or an addition to family is coming your way. Okay. I'm actually not seeing any new energy coming into the family like from the outside. So there's no babies or anything like that happening as far as I can see. It's more about a change within the family situation at the moment, okay? So I'm feeling like there's a few relationship issues there. Again, it's coming back to the communication side of things. So you need to speak your truth up there, Nikki. Okay, and you need to put your foot down as well. All right, because this is feeling like it's a very one-sided relationship for me in that sense. Okay, and one-sided relationships, they never work. Isn't that correct, Tracy?
that's right.
Yeah.
Now, just before you get
Especially
into this,
when
just before you get into this next reading, Lenny, I just want to say to you guys, if anyone is commenting on any of our live feeds, they are trolls. Please do not reply. Only reply if it is the Royal Psychic Reading Room or a Psychic Live TV commenting. If not, just ignore those messages and I will delete them later on and we'll continue with our beautiful feed. Okay, we've got a message up here. Please, can I have a reading? I lost a loved one suddenly.
Okay. And deepest sympathies for the loss of your loved one there. How do you say that name? Sorry. Say Yuri? I'll get it right.
Yeah, I'm not quite
Unless you want to have a go there, Trace.
And that's why it's a lot easier because I'm dyslexic, so I find this great how I can just pop their names up there because sometimes I am really bad at pronouncing them. So if you don't hear me pronouncing your names or saying your names, that's why I use this feed because I find it sometimes very hard to pronounce a lot of the names.
Yeah, okay. And I do feel like I've got a male energy coming in for you there, say lovely, because I'm not going to say that name again, sorry. Out of respect, all right? But I do feel like I've got a male energy coming through. Now okay. It does feel like it's a male energy and it does feel like it's a good friend. So it's a friend that feels like a part of the family but isn't part of the family, if you know what I mean that way. Okay. And I do feel like that this person's passing was an accident. Okay, so they were accidentally killed. It wasn't a suicide. It was just them, wrong place, wrong time, sort of thing. Okay. Because I'm getting that jolt. It's a sideways jolt. It's like I'm virtually being jumped, flung out of my body in that sense. Okay. I'm not quite sure whether this is a car accident or vehicle accident or something like that. I'm just getting accident in general. Okay. Also being taken to the throat with you as well there, Sayuri. Okay, so you need to speak your truth as well. You're holding a lot of stuff back. I'm feeling like you are holding a lot of stuff back, even from loved ones, because you're such an empathetic soul that way that you don't want to hurt anyone else. But what many people don't realize is that when you hold stuff back, like that, you're actually hurting yourself deeper in the long run. All right, so you've got to speak up. You've got to put it out there. Otherwise, the things are just going to get too much for you, and you'll build up over time, and then blow it. Okay, so you need to be careful. You need to go and get some counselling with this one as well. Okay.
Beautiful.
And I'm also being told to stop beating yourself up. Okay. I'm also being told for you to not beat yourself up. Okay, because you did everything you could to help the person. All right. So we wind up with a card for Sayuri there. This is how I normally do it anyway when I'm doing it on my own live streams. I'll go into the mediumship and then I'll just finish quickly with a card. All right.
Look out, Lenny's stealing the show.
All righty. You're in the show. Yes, I know that. Serafina, again, the angel. I've shuffled the cards 5 or 6 times. The same card came out for you there. Okay. I am the angel of families. A happy change is coming to your family. All right. So, Serafina, thank you very much. Kylie said, "Hi, Lenny. Can you connect me to my son, please?" Okay. And there can be no later. I'm getting my words mixed up here. I must be tuning in pretty good. Can you connect to my son, please? Okay, I cannot imagine the loss of a child for a mother. Okay, especially a child who's so open and loving and caregiving himself. Okay. Again, I'm feeling like I'm getting a reflux or something like that happening with this guy's passing. Okay, but I don't feel like it was suicide. I'm feeling like it's either an addiction of some sort, right? Because I'm getting a hot feeling up my arms as well. Okay, so this was an accident, but it was something that he could have avoided. Okay, because in a way he is acknowledging that he is responsible for his own passing. Okay, so I hope you can understand, Kylie. And all he's saying with you is mummy's boy. Mummy's boy. Can I have Kylie back up there for a minute, please?
Yeah, I lost it. I didn't even touch that and changed it. So I just went back down the screen. So I've got to go.
That's all right. I tend to focus a little bit better when I've got that person's picture there in front of me.
Yeah, sometimes it automatically changes it to go back down to the bottom because they want me to catch up with the light. I try and hold it as long as
I do try and get through. Yeah, I do try and get through as many as I can, but when I'm doing the mediumship side of things, I do tend to let the messages come through, and they do take a little bit of time.
Got up.
Every psychic is different. So, thanks. Okay.
No, you're
Every
fine.
psychic's different, guys.
That's fine, Lenny. You read the way you read, sweetheart, because you're delivering
you
some
understand?
messages.
Yeah. I'm still. I don't know whether this is just me or not, but I'm still feeling quite hot and almost sweaty, like with his energy that way. Okay. He's taken me to around 24, 25, and I feel like that this is when he passed. Okay, and I'm feeling like he's within the last couple of years. Okay, and just to wind up quickly there for Kylie, as always, guys, if you want to connect with me privately later on, sort of thing, you can just head on over to my page and leave me a message there, and I'll get back to you whenever I can. Okay.
Or you can find him on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website. Lenny's details are all up in there as well. And that'll take you direct to the Lenny Psychic Reading Room page.
Oh, you cut in there halfway. Sorry, you cut in halfway there, Tracy. I didn't quite.
I was just saying to the viewers, they can connect straight into the Royal Psychic Reading Room page, click on your profile, and that'll take it straight through the Lenny D Psychic Reading Room page. It'll take it straight through your page.
Yeah.
Plus, they can look at booking in for the Royal Easter Show with you also.
Okay.
Okay,
Melina has come out for you there, Kylie. Okay. Melina says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do some research. Sorry. Do some research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay. So, actually, okay. I'm feeling like you're saying to yourself that your son's passing was not in vain, and it should be and could be doing more to help from going through this sort of thing again. Okay, so good on you for doing that, and good on you for speaking up. Okay, but you're going to have to do more of it because not everyone's listening to you at the moment. All right, so the louder you keep on talking, the more you'll be heard. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just going to duck off camera for a sec.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a break from the mediumship.
Not too many realise that doing the mediumship side of things, it's actually quite draining. It can be very draining for some mediums more than others as well. That's why I often go and say things like, it's like walking away from your car at night and leaving the headlights turned on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have jumped on for mediumship this evening because I said that, we did have a medium coming in. But I'll give you a break.
Mediums tend to be very popular anyway. Yeah, okay. Crystal says, anything coming through for my health or love life, please? Okay. I actually want to focus more on your love life there, Crystal, because generally speaking, I've been getting a lot of young ladies having relationship troubles. Okay, and it boils down, just quickly, it boils down to pretty much two key areas in life for them when they were growing up. So either one, they didn't have a relationship with a dad in their life. Either the dad passed away, or he was abusive, or whatever the case is there. Or the other way is that they were so close to dad growing up that they were virtually mollycoddled and didn't get out. In other words, they thought the world of their dad, and they think that every other man is going to be like their dad, which is not the case at all. Okay. So with you, I'm feeling like it is the former, in the sense of you not having an emotional connection with dad on that level that you want to have. All right. Okay, and I feel like that's where you've gone astray in the relationship side of things there, because you. Okay, just trying to think a little bit carefully because I feel like you're looking for your dad in the wrong places. Okay, so you have to take a look back into the past in order to rectify that, so that you can move on in the future. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll just pull a quick card for. Sorry, was it Tracy? Who was the last one? Sorry, it just went off.
Yeah, it always does. That was your next reading that I had up there.
Right. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Wendy. Yeah, we'll leave Wendy for a minute, and I'll just go with what I'm getting. Okay. This is for the previous lady. All right. Yoga and exercise. Okay. So the angel Ray has come out for you. She says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Okay. And I'm feeling like another level that you're having trouble with relationships on is because you're opening up spirit as well. Okay. And spiritually, those of us on the spiritual path, it can be quite lonely for us, even with family, because you come out and say that you're spiritual and you start having visions and dreams and all that sort of thing, and people wonder what's going wrong with you. They want to cut you off in a straitjacket to the hospital, sort of thing. But it's more about you being comfortable in your own skin. All right? Okay, and I'll leave that with you. Okie dokie. I'm just going to have a quick sip, if that's all right.
Oh, go for it, Lenny. You're a bit parched there, buddy.
Yeah, no, I got milk instead of water in there. Lubricate the throat a little bit. Wendy says, hello, I would love a reading, please. Okay, Wendy, I'm going straight for the cards for you. And I'm being told for you, even though I'm still shuffling my cards, for you to get outside more. Okay? You've been playing it safe for far too long in the house. All right. In a sense, it feels like life in general has become quite stale for you in that way. Okay? Whether this be from a relative passing or somebody going into something like a nursing home or whatever the case is there. I feel like you've suddenly found yourself with a quite a big void in your life, and you're wondering what to do next. Okay, well, the universe is actually saying to you, what is it that you want to do next? You haven't told us what you want. All right. Okay, so you put it out to the universe what you want, and let the universe deal on the how to, and then things will start to flow for you that way. All right. And also physically, I'm being told for you to open up the house as well. I'm feeling like moldy air in that sense. Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. And just a quick card for Wendy. I mean, this itchy nose won't go away. So. Okay, for Wendy, we have patience. Sorry?
Wendy sending you kisses.
Patience is a virtue with you, Wendy. You need to slow down in life a little. Well, not just a little, but a lot as well. In that same sense of you having this big void that you want to fill. It's like you also, at the same time, you've got a head full of ideas that you want to do. You just want to do everything at the same time as well. All right. So the patience card says, now is the perfect time for you to learn, grow, study, gather information. Enjoying a student, being the future. You were synthesized. I was going to say sympathize there. Why am I wanting to say sympathize with you there, Wendy? you will synthesize your knowledge into action. All right. So what we were saying earlier about you taking action, all right, you need to take guided action, not just action willy-nilly. Just take time out for yourself and take some guided action at the right moment. All right. I'm sure you can understand that one, Angel.
Yep, beautiful. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see.
And quickly,
Okay, Jennifer.
my dad and great photo too, Jennifer.
I was just about to say
I love a good photo.
it's a nice
Yeah,
clear.
I love a good photo of. Yeah, and this is a little bit of a bugbear of mine. Is I prefer to see a person's face instead of something else, if you know what I mean. That
Yeah.
way.
And we've been
But
energy
that's
reading.
a great photo because yeah. And actually, I want you to leave that photo up there as well, because I'll get to that in a minute there, Angel.
Mhm.
My dad recently passed. Does he have a message for me at all? Please. Okay. As soon as you say dad, I feel like there's someone. There's someone here. This is a male energy, and this is someone that feels like he's been cared for some time. Okay, so his passing was a slow one, and I'm also hearing terminal. All right. Okay. Would you understand him passing in a nursing home or a hospital? All right, because I'm feeling like I'm not at home with him. Okay. I'm also being drawn to the head area with his passing, so a stroke or an amnesia or um, sorry, stroke or an amnesia or a Parkinson's related passing with him. It's almost like I'm going like a bit numb down my face here. Okay. And he's a bit of a jokester as well. Okay. Um, I'm not being shown whether you're married or not, but he's showing me a husband or ex-partner or something along those lines, that somebody that he got along with, he liked to crack a lot of jokes about. Okay, so he's jokingly saying that he does not like this person. All right, a bit of a backhander sort of thing. Okay, he's showing me that he's around his 70s or 80s when he passed as well. Okay, and why am I doing? I was talking to someone a little bit earlier, and I kept on plucking my eyebrows for some reason, or scratching my eyebrows. So would he have? I'm feeling like he would have lost his hair. On top there, son. Yeah. Okay. Messages. All right. He's also saying for you, just like the previous lady, that first of all, he wants to say thank you to the one who looked after me. And I'm feeling like I'm in a nursing home with that. So I want to say thank you to a nurse or a female that looked after me while I was ill. Okay. And with illness, again, I'm getting a reflux or something happening with the throat with him. Okay. All right. He's actually saying to thank you for looking after me for the way you did things that way. Okay. And he's saying that now is also the time for you to start looking outside again. Okay. So if this was you that looked after him and now that he's gone, it's like this big void in your life of what do I do next? Okay. You still need a lot of healing from this. Okay. So take your time out and just take the time to recover. And okay, was I'm feeling like Dad may have also been cremated as well, because he's showing me He's showing me a little urn with flowers and something sitting on a mantelpiece next to him with a photo of him there as well. Okay, so in a way, he's still around you in that sense. Okay,
Lenny, I'm just popping these
he wants
questions
you.
up.
Sorry.
Lenny, I'm just popping these questions
Okay.
up because she's been replying to you, and she's just popped that up. You know, Dad and Mum were married for 68
Okay.
years. Her next one was, you know,
Yeah.
just popped this message up.
He was bald. I got my eyebrows. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Mum
but
was with him.
been putting all this
Okay.
beautiful confirmation up for you.
Yeah.
So thank you for
I'll
that.
just keep going with what I'm.
Yeah, go ahead, Lenny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I knew you
Okay.
weren't seeing it, so I wanted to pop it up so you
Sorry?
could see. I knew you weren't seeing what she was writing, so I wanted
Yeah,
to
no, that's all right.
put it up for you.
Yeah. It's like Dad's passing was still fairly recent for you there, Jennifer. Before you were still healing from that passing. Okay. But at the same time, he wants you to get out. He wants you to enjoy life again in that sense. Okay. So start putting it out to the universe that you want to do something else. All right. Because life is a little bit stale for you at the moment. All right. So I'll just quickly pull a card for Jennifer there. Thank you very much, Jennifer. We are honestly, we psychics, we do appreciate and love the feedback. Okay, because we're sitting here looking at a screen and just looking at messages coming up, and sometimes I see the messages and sometimes I don't. But it's really heartwarming for us to see the messages coming back saying yes, that we're onto this. This is correct. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Okay. For Jennifer, we've got two cards for you, Jennifer. The first one is Archangel Michael. Okay, so he's saying that you're still healing at the moment. All right, so there's the first one. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help work on your divine purpose. Because you're also quite spiritual yourself there, aren't you there, Jennifer? You see things, hear things, feel things, know things, that sort of thing. You need to learn to trust that more, okay? And quickly, the card that came out for you there, Jennifer, is Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, receiving divine guidance and assistance, you deserve heaven's help. All right? Don't take on too much yourself in that way. Allow others to help you as well. All right? Yours in loving light there, Jennifer. Okay. Stephanie Fulala. Sorry if I've mispronounced that name wrong. Any reading, please? Yes, Stephanie. I will go straight to the cards with you. And straight away, Stephanie, I'm being told for you to start appreciating your femininity more. Okay? You've held yourself back for too long. All right? And I'm feeling like that this is a relationship thing that's happening with you. Okay? You've allowed others to do the talking for you for far too long. All right? Now is the time for you to step out and start being Stephanie again. Okay?
Beautiful.
And again, like the previous readings before, it's not so much a matter of us psychics telling you what to do. It's us giving you the guidance to make those changes in your life for yourself. All right. In other words, go and do what you want to do for a change. All right. So whether that be going to the beach or going for a walk on the beach, going down to the local beauty salon and having a pedicure, or getting a breast enlargement or something like that, do whatever it is that feels right for you. Okay. So for Stephanie, I'm just going to quickly pull another card for you. Actually, Stephanie, I'm going to go with my mermaid cards. You, these ones. All right. So these are Doreen Virtues, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards. For you, Stephanie, I actually feel like you have a strong affinity with water. Okay. So whether this be walking on the beach or walking near a river or in nature or that sort of thing, you really do feel at home walking in the trees and the shrubs and all that sort of thing. So you need to make more time yourself that way. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly finish with a card. I think I'm going to have to go and turn my heater off in a minute there, Angel, because when
Yeah.
I'm doing this reading work, I get so hot. Yeah. All right. Stephanie, you've got the alchemy card, the alchemist. Anything you touch in life at the moment, any project you start will always be financially successful for you, or emotionally successful, or whatever it is. Okay. Anything you start, you will finish, and you will always do it well. Okay. But you're someone who's never satisfied with what you do. All right. Okay. You never give yourself any credit for what it is that you do, and you do it right, but you don't reward yourself enough for it. Okay. So take the time out and start rewarding yourself. All right. Hope that resonates.
Beautiful, Lenny.
Yeah.
Well, let's
And I know
see.
that would also resonate. That would also resonate with you as well, there, Angel, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Reward yourself. Mm.
Now, Lenny, are you
I'm
right?
just going to duck off camera for a second.
Are you right
I'm
to?
just going to turn my heater off, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll just
no?
let Lenny's just going to go and turn the heater off,
Yeah.
and I'll pop another question up. Let's have a scroll back through here.
Yep.
Okay, all these.
And what do you think of me and my spirit guide?
I love the picture.
Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Yeah, that's Chief Whitecloud, medicine man.
Beautiful. He's just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. And the main thing I love about this sort of a picture, like the photos of Stephanie there at the moment, no matter where you're looking at him from the room, it's like his gaze follows you around.
Yeah.
Like a 3D photo in a way.
Yeah.
Mm. Katie says, any news for me, please? Mm. Like I said earlier, I get a lot of messages for readings. And with you, Katie, I'm getting Willie Nelson on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. It's somebody else in. You're somebody else who needs to slow down in life and take each day as it comes, sort of thing. Instead of skipping from one project to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, without really taking a breath. All right? Okay. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm feeling like nature is starting to force you down when things start breaking down on the body. Okay, so the knees start rubbing a little bit hard, or you get that back strain in your back, and that's just. And the reason I'm bringing that up with you is because I used to have a brother that worked in one of the local flour mills here in town, not here in town, but in Young, which is about odd way, and he did that day in and day out. And now, because of that, he's on medication and on disability support because he literally worked himself to the bone. All right. So that's what's going to happen to you, Katie, if you don't start paying attention. All right. So get the head out of the way and let the body. Okay. What I'm saying in that sense is that your body is going to have its way over your head and ego when things start to break down. Because when things start to break down, this is when you'll have the mental trouble as well. So depression, anxiety, stress, that sort of thing. You need to avoid it now. All right.
Yeah,
And just
beautiful.
quickly for Katie.
Yep.
Hello, Trace. Yes. Katie. I think that's the same Katie.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
it Katie Drummond?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is for you, Katie, the card. I'm also being told what to just to take a bit of notice of what you eat as well. Again, not a doctor or a dietitian and that sort of thing, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit of reflux, like either acidy reflux or a fatty reflux in my stomach there, and you tend to eat on the go in that sense. All right, so it's not so much you not eating on the go; it's more changing what you eat on the go. All right, so greens, garden salad, a bit of tomato, whatever. Have a bit of that instead of the burgers, the meats, and all that sort of thing. All right. And for sorry, I forgot the name. Sorry. Was it Tracy? No, it wasn't Tracy.
It was Kate.
No, get on a Katie. Katie, make a wish come out for you. All right. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Okay. It's a little bit back to front to what I was just saying there a minute ago. But if you think about it, the universe is hearing that you're continually working all the time and not giving yourself a break. All right. So in a way, the universe is hearing more that you need to keep working, you need to keep working, you need to keep working. So the universe is saying, well, here's more work, here's more work, here's more work. All right. You've got to do something to break that cycle. Otherwise, things will start breaking down on you. Okay. So make a wish is all about manifestations. Okay. Be mindful of what you manifest. All right. So I hope that's resonates with you there, Katie. Okay. You talk and talk and talk and talk. You've got a bit of water. Sorry.
Now, Lenny, we're nearly
Hello,
time.
Tracy.
Just before we
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead, Lenny, now we are up at 10:30. Are you still right to do a few more readings?
Yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit.
Oh, aren't
Unless
you
you're
right?
getting a bit tired there yourself.
No, I'm fine, Lenny. If you want to keep reading,
Sorry?
I'm quite fine to stay on. If you want to keep reading, I'm
I'll
quite
keep
fine.
I'll keep going. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a few messages there. So I'll
I
pop a
am
few more.
starting to feel a little bit tired. But yeah,
No, we'll
I'll
only
keep
put a
going as long as I can. But
no.
yeah,
We'll do 2 or
and
3
no
more.
mediumship ones. No more mediumship ones, please.
I'm whacking up mediumship next, babe.
Sorry.
I said I'm putting
Sorry?
all mediumship up.
Okay. Is this next one asking you, or they're throwing it out as a general?
They just said hello, Tracy, because I'm the host, and she's probably a client of mine,
Okay.
and so just asking me,
Okay.
or asking us if there's a message.
Okay. I'm not going to go with the mediumship, guys, because I am starting to get really tired of that. But
No,
I can
I'm
keep
fine.
going with the clairvoyance
Yeah,
and the cards.
yeah, that's
I'll
perfect.
keep going with the cards. Yep.
Lenny, we'll do another 2 after this, Lenny, and then we'll wind up.
Yep. All right. I start to yawn and that sort of thing anyway, doing mediumship way, because although it's very quick and fast, it's very draining as well. Okay, so Sim is a message from Sim. Okay, why am I getting a Simone? It's like I'm getting Simone out of these angel cards. In fact, I'll change decks.
You might
Because
have.
there is a Simone card in this deck. Yeah. All right. Just see what comes out. This is feeling a female energy in there. Okay, like a sister. If not a sister, then she's a good friend that feels like a sister. You've got a real bond like that. Okay. Okay. I would probably prefer to talk to privately, like in regards to passing, because I don't feel like her passing this thing. I'm assuming that this is a lady.
Well, just pull her a
I feel
card.
like her passing involves. Yeah, I'll pull her a card, but the
And then you
message that
can
I'm
listen
getting
to
for
privately.
spirit is that don't go down the same road as what I did. All right, don't go down the same road as what I did. Keep speaking up and keep speaking the truth that way. Okay.
Perfect, Ronnie.
All right. Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Okay, what was I saying just then about speaking up and speaking in truth? You need to keep going with it. All right. I'm also being drawn to the way that this animal is standing there. It's like she's standing out over a balcony and speaking to the masses as well. So the more you keep speaking, the keep talking in that sense, the more people are going to hear you. All right. As you speak from the heart, especially when it comes to family relationships and friendships and that sort of thing that way, and especially where. Okay, I don't want to go too much into this on a public forum, but you feel like you have not had the justice that somebody else or you deserve, then you speak up louder and people take notice of it. All right. So Rochelle says, please take notice and please keep speaking up. Okay. So I hope that resonates.
Beautiful, Lenny.
Desiree. I feel so drawn to that Indian photo, the feathers, hearing the drums again, so weird. This I feel like is past life for you. You would
She's
also
drawn.
be drawn to quite.
Yeah, she's so drawn to your picture behind you.
Yeah, this is Native American stuff, so there's a lot of earth-based in them, and I'm also being shown horse as well with you there, Desiree. Okay, so whatever challenges you face in life at the moment, you've got the strength and stamina to see it. Okay,
That's beautiful, Lenny.
and I'm also being shown wolf as well. To her, in particular, the lone wolf, not the leader of the pack, the lone wolf. Okay, again, so when we're on this spiritual path and we're discovering ourselves, the experience for us in that way. Like I'm the black sheep in my family, so I know what I'm talking about. All right. Some of them actually, some of them sort of loosely follow what I do, but not really. Whereas others are just dead set against it. But they're still family, so I still talk to them in that way. But I'm also with you there. Sorry, who was the previous one?
Didn't realize it changed.
Yeah.
It's all right. She knows who it is, so just continue, and I can't.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm
There it
also
is.
being shown that you yourself are quite a soft. Yeah, Desiree, that's right. You yourself are quite a soft, sensitive soul in that way, and you've been okay. You've either been expressing a lot of tears or you've been holding a lot of tears back. All right. You need to practice and work on wearing on your sleeve at the right time. Okay. Because you just radiate so much love and happiness for everyone else. It's time for you to resonate that love and happiness with yourself. Okay. So I hope that helps there. Desiree, Kylie. Hmm. Will my son have his chance to make NRL? Okay. I'm actually feeling like he's been dealt with a few setbacks in his career in that way. Okay. Why? I'm just asking why. Okay. I'm actually being shown a racing scenario in that sense. So just bear with me for a minute. Because it's like he's trying to fast forward through life. Okay. And he needs to slow down and learn some lessons along the way. Okay. And I'm feeling like that this is why he's having a few breakdown issues at the moment. Okay. And when I say breakdown, I mean physical breakdown. Okay. So this is injury, sports related injury, stuff like that. I'm feeling mainly my legs. So there's sprains and strains and things like that happening because he's trying to fast forward through his career that way. And he's not really taking notice of um, things that feel wrong within himself. All right. So he needs to listen to his body. Okay. So, but in the long run, yes, I do feel like he will get to make um, a decent career out of being in football that way. Okay.
Okay, they've been beautiful
Because I'm
readings.
actually seeing him. Okay. I'll just quickly wind up. I'm actually seeing him doing like southern Sydney, somewhere like Cronulla Sharks or something like that. But he won't be as big a household name as some of the others that go through there. Okay. So he'll be more like um, a winger or someone who does things on the outside. Okay. And just quickly for Kylie, a quick card. They want to jump out. Oh, two cards. No, three cards for you there, Kylie. Raphael, healing. Time out for healing. All right. Otherwise, he'll going and going and going until he literally drives himself into the ground. All right. So he needs to take time out for healing. The one that's come out says Angel of Peace, Chanty. Okay. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so he's been asking questions about why. Why is his body not holding up? Because he's simply saying that he can't hold up that way. He's got to take some time out for healing. All right. And there's healing of the mind as well as the body. Okay. So when he starts changing his attitude towards wanting to fast forward to the finish and that sort of thing, when he stops that, he'll start getting better that way. Okay. And finally, quickly, the Archangel Gabriel has also come out. The message on this card says you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay, so he will get to where he's going in life, just not as fast as he would like. All right. So I hope that's helped you there, Kylie, I think it was. And we would love to know how it goes for you. Thanks.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope you've all.
We're going to keep going, or we're winding up there, Angel?
We're going to wind
Angel.
up unless you want to do one more.
I'm very much looking forward to winding up at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We've
All
gone
right.
so we're going to wind up for this evening. So I'd just like you all to thank Lenny D for coming in this evening with those beautiful connections that he's made now. Lenny is available on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website, so you can click on there. There's lots of information about him on there. You can also book him for the Royal Easter show to pre-book a reading with Lenny. And when you do click onto his profile, that'll take you directly through to Lenny D Psychic Medium, his page as well, where he does his live feeds as well on a Wednesday evening. Okay, so his links will be popped up a little bit later into this feed also, so you'll be able to connect in with Lenny. So just thank Lenny, and anyone that Lenny has read tonight, pop up your feedback onto the link or share it to the page and we can pass that on. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for joining us this evening, Lenny.
And please don't hold back on some reviews on my page as well.
I'd send them across
Thank
regardless.
you very much, guys.
All right, thank you very much, Lenny. And we'll have Lenny back in the studio in the next couple. All right, thank you. Bye, Lenny. Isn't he just amazing? So Lenny would have, as Lenny said, it takes him a little while to connect in with the spirit. Once he does connect in, he doesn't just like to end it there. He likes to extend that reading while he has that spirit connection there. So Lenny does take a little bit longer when he is doing his spirit messages. There was a bit of a delay in the feed tonight, so I do apologise if I was talking over or if it did clash at any time. He's a wonderful soul. So he is. You can find Lenny on Lenny D. It's Clairvoyant Lenny D for his psychic readings and for his live feeds on a Wednesday evening. Okay, he's such a beautiful soul. I do appreciate everyone that did jump on and liked our feed this evening or created a watch party or let us know where they were tuning in from. That was really fantastic. I really appreciate that. And we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday evening, which we have another 2 psychics, which I think I have one of the regulars back on, which is Mystique. And I think we have Mystique and Tucky on Tuesday, which they both read at the Royal Psychic Reading Room as well for the Royal Easter show. So I'm pretty sure I have them in Tuesday. So it'll be Tuesday, 8 p.m. and again on Thursday at 9 p.m. Look forward to seeing you all, and thank you for tuning in, and good night and sweet dreams, everybody.